Hello everyone, welcome to my ED403 MicroLED assignment 4 part 1 video. I am Susie and I am a math facilitator here at the Imalus campus for Pacific TAFE. One of the courses that I facilitate in is MAF11, which is Foundation Mathematics A. An overview of the course. So the course is designed for students who have studied mathematics up to the sixth form level and want to study all science, engineering, or economics. Together with MAF12, it prepares students for further studies in mathematics at USB degree level. MAF11 focuses on the concepts of algebra, functions and graphs, trigonometry, complex numbers, and then each topic is then subdivided into smaller units. The purpose of these smaller units, it enables students to study mathematical concepts step by step, and it consists of explanations, examples, and tutorial questions. The course learning outcomes, there are two basic learning outcomes for the course. And on successful completion of this course, students will be able to apply concepts of algebra, functions and graph, trigonometry and complex numbers to solve basic problems. The second learning outcome is to identify and draw graphs of functions relating to functions and graphs and trigonometry. So let's talk about the presentation. For my presentation, I will be applying concepts of algebra, course learning outcome 1, where I will be focusing on topic 1, where a student should be able to factorize a quadratic or cubic expression. My concept map for this presentation is as follows, whereby the topic being algebra. The major key concepts here are to factor out any common letters and or numbers, and use the second method when there are three terms, and know the formula a squared minus b squared is equal to a plus b and a minus b. The USB graduate outcome here is basically creativity and critical thinking and qualitative reasoning. And from this will be achieved during a 15-minute PowerPoint presentation, where there will be a formative assessment of an online quiz, where students will get to join via the link joinmyquiz.com. So let's have a look at the actual lesson plan. So for the lesson plan, there'll be basically an introduction where there'll be a welcome and an introduction to the topic learning objectives. Once that has been done, we shall move on to the body, where I will be using examples to demonstrate the methods to factorize. This will be reinforced with YouTube videos. And then during the presentation, I am hoping to interact with students by asking questions and in the hopes that they respond via the chat area. In conclusion, I will summarize the lesson objectives. I will also ask them to do the formative online quiz so that I can see whether or not they have understood today's lesson. And then I will introduce the topic for the next class. The materials in which the students will be requiring in order to, when coming to class, they will need the introduction and assignment book, course book 1, and a scientific calculator on hand. So that is basically my lesson plan. So therefore, in conclusion, I'd like to thank you for your feedback. It has been most constructive and has allowed me to amend my presentation. Again, to everyone, thank you, Thomas.